Upvoting Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 148. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. Considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Key, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, and similar to other titles, because for some reason Viz just does not like including the opening and closing texts, and frankly, it makes it really awkward and it annoys the hell out of me. And Shueisha, for some reason, does not want to have their own separate English localization on Manga Plus. We've been translating the opening and closing text from the Spanish localization that is available on Manga Plus. So last chapter, we confronted Fubuki, and wow, they got their asses whooped. And Tokiyuki went to the underworld, and we saw Yorishige. Oh my god, that was so epic. So epic. But Yorishige said something very interesting. He said to Tokiyuki, look, you can die if you want, but there's also another path too. You have to figure it out. So obviously Tokiyuki ain't dead. Nah. But right now he could just give up and die. He could just say screw it and kill Fubuki, or he could save him. Even I think obviously he's gotta save Fubuki, right? Better save Fubuki or I'll be extremely let down. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Plum Petals dressed a wounded Tokiyuki. Ooh! You're awake, Tokiyuki? This room at my mansion has a superb view of the plum trees, but the cold has hampered their blooming. My mans! I knew it! This must be the other world. I was, on campaign, so I can't possibly be in Lord Aki's mansion. Besides, he would never smile so kindly. Yes, he can. That's my man. Like, why? Just why does Aki have to be so hot and so amazing? Nisama, Lord, oh! This chapter is titled Respect 1338. Young Lord, a very emotional reunion. Out! Did I actually survive Fubuki's Sakasayo attack? Dude, that attack was brutal. Like, how many times has Fubuki escaped death now? Seriously, like, these wounds that Fubuki gave Tokiyuki should have been fatal, but thinking about it, you have to wonder, did Fubuki hold back? He's got to be in there. I don't think he's not beyond the point of return. No. Fubuki had to have held back. He had to. Ayako and I blocked the first downward strikes. That opened some distance, so the diagonal slashes were shallow. The final horizontal cut missed entirely. I don't know. I still feel like he was... Part of me is like, I feel like he's holding back, though. He was so fast that simply surviving was hard, so we didn't notice your fatigue. Don't be hard on yourselves. What happened next? Sarakashiro came to your rescue, and Aki-sama ordered a change of course. He did? That's my man! That's my man! That's my man! As he suspected, the enemy commander had large forces hiding in the mountains. The army behind him was vast, so a short skirmish would be costly, and supplies were lacking for a long fight. Thus, I decided to go around Anagahara. That's my man. You were unconscious for 3 days. Now we're in ice. So basically around the... hold on a second. This would be the best thing to do. So basically, it's around me, Prefecture. Yeah. Oh, what about joining Yoshisada? After you fell in battle, I received a secret message from him. Where's my army, you ask? We're in Ichisen, so around Fukui Prefecture. Huh? Aren't you coming to join me? That bird brain. Am I supposed to lead an exhausted army through snowy mountains and enemy territory all the way to Ichisen? They'd wipe us out and we'll never take Kyo. And so no joining up? Absolutely not. In that case, the Nita party must retire and take our young lord to Yoshisada-sama. No, I will stay with Nakasendai Dono. He's about my age, but he fights for his clan. I should stop relying on my father, too. Nina! That's my boy! My dear lion cub. Horiguchi, stay with him. I shall inform our lord of his growth. Yes! Yeah, Nina! I'm so proud of him! While you held up the enemy commander, I received new information and changed course. Your reward is the sight of these fluttering petals. But why? Why, Aki, are you just so amazing? Like, seriously. Cloverworks, please, for the love of God, I am begging you, do not fuck up this adaptation. Please do not bastardize Matsui's beautiful work, or I will hate you. And my cat, your timing was perfect, cat. My cat, just literally sneezed. You're amazing. But that enemy commander, Fubuki, do that face. He was your retainer and teacher. Yes, but he cut me and will never return. Aki Takuchi's magic beguiles and changes people. The many people that he charms are the greatest obstacle when fighting him. Moriyoshi Shino, I failed to save him. Yeah, you tell him, Aki! Do not soil fine bedding with your filthy tears, you beast! Give that here, I'm cold! That's my man! Aki's like, nah, bitch, you ain't giving up. I'm not letting your pity party soil my fine bedding. Nah, you ain't wasting your time doing that shit. Nah. What's he mad about? Oh, but Yuki, oh my god, I would want to hug him and protect him anyway. Like, seriously. Save? Don't be so full of yourself. You looked up to your teacher, yet now you pity him with kindness? Never coddle your teachers. You must surpass them with steely determination. I love this so much. Matsui, this line is brilliant. It is. And I know a lot of not just martial artists, but a lot of mangaka feel that way. And it's probably the same. And it's probably the same way. Actually, you know what? Let me reword this, because I've been documenting mangaka's responses to Toriyama's death, and what a lot of them say, or a lot of them have said, is that they, besides getting into manga because of Toriyama, that they wanted one of the things that they wanted to do was not just be like Toriyama, but to surpass him. So yeah, I understand that. But goddamn, Matsui, your timing is very interesting here with this. But this, man, I want to read this again, because God, this line, I love you here. Aki, I love you so much. Do not soil fine bedding with your filthy tears, you beast. Save? Don't be so full of yourself. You looked up to your teacher, yet now you pity him with kindness? Never coddle your teachers. You must surpass them with steely determination. If I had a pupil who surpassed me beyond compare, that would make me happy. Toriyama is probably extremely happy with the generation of artists that looked up to him. That's what's going through my mind when I with this dialogue, and just thinking about all the mangaka that are mourning him, that are expressing how much Toriyama meant to them growing up, and inspire them to get into manga. But goddamn, Matsui, like this is just this manga is just amazing. Surpass my teacher, but your kindness and dedication have saved the lives of many soldiers. Never lose that kindness in these troubled times. It is beautiful and precious. Oh, I gotta read this line. I gotta read this whole thing again because I love Aki so much. Never call you. Let me save. Don't be so full of yourself. You looked up to your teacher, yet now you pity him with kindness. Never coddle your teachers. You must surpass them with steely determination. If I had a pupil who surpassed me beyond compare, that would make me happy. But your kindness and dedication have saved the lives of many soldiers. Never lose that kindness in these troubled times. It is beautiful and precious. That is, I love what he's saying. He's saying that, you know, your teachers don't want you to call them. No, they don't want your pity. No, they want you to surpass them. But at the same time, they don't want you to be a complete asshole. No, they still want you to be kind and kind to others and still retain, your kind nature and spread it to others. They don't want you to lose who you are. They just don't want your pity. They want you to surpass them. I love this writing, Matsui. Why are you so amazing? We depart in 5 days, secure supplies, and Tora Issei, there we go. Why did he start patting your head? I may be wrong, but he addresses Nisama differently now. Oh, I get it. That was respect. Respect from him is incredibly comforting. The title of the chapter, but oh my god! Aki, please respect me. I want head pats. I love him. Aki is Aki's the best fucking character. He is. He's a husbando for a reason. And goddamn, this just makes me hate hate is a strong word. This really makes me just dislike the entitlement generation even more. Because they just want to be coddled. They want to just settle. They don't want to strive for better. They're fine with what they have. There we go. It's really lively here. And that's now they're at Issei. That's because we're near Isijingu. Let's visit the shrine later. Aww, she's carrying Tokiyuki. Whoa, a pearl and a shellfish I ate. I'll be lucky for life. In the future, they'll mass produce them. Oh, Sheena, serve this huge Issei lobster to the young lord. All right. Eat up, master. Thanks, dude. Wifey. That's odd. I slept for 3 days, but I'm not hungry. Well, Shizuku and Ayako said you ate in your sleep. Huh? Dude, what? I used chopsticks while I was asleep. I must have been starving. Yeah, whoa, your body moved on its own, and your lips were so... Tokiyuki, what were you doing? Lord Aki was right. A pupil mustn't pity his teacher, so I will focus on besting him. Next time, I'll dodge Sakio. Yay! That's the spirit, young lord. Be a man and fight. We'll rend each other's flesh and spill each other's guts and hash it out with him. Right. Kojiro, why? Why are you amazing for this? Kojiro, that's sexist. In the future, both men and women hash out by rending each other's flesh and spilling each other's guts on equal terms. That sounds like hell. No, no. Oh man, no. Natsu, would enjoy one of these lobsters. Where is she? Well, I have news about her. No! She switched sides to join Kodomaru? No! She join Kodomaru? No, Natsu, why? No way, first Fubuki and now Natsu? But I saw through that serious girl's behavior, and I have set a scheme in motion against Morna. She's pulling a double cross. Woo! What is Gemba the trickster strategy. She's pulling a double cross. Yeah, Natsu is pulling. She's a double agent. Gemba, I see what you're doing. Because if you look at her, if you look at her face on the final page, she is scared. She's scared. She did not like the idea of leaving Gemba and turning. She is Gemba, you sneaky motherfucker. Gemba, you are having her infiltrate. So we have it's not a turncoat situation, it's a double agent situation. She's infiltrating to find out what the hell's going on. And she's gonna report back, that sneaky bitch. It's kind of karma, isn't it, in a way? It's interesting how the universe works. But man, Matsui, this is definitely up there with one of my favorite chapters of this manga in terms of like the underlying. No, just in general, I love this chapter. I do. This is definitely in my top 10 for in terms of favorite Elusive Samurai chapters. I love this manga. It's just a shame that in the West, this manga is not gaining enough traction in the West. I'm hoping the anime changes that, like it did with Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. In Japan, it's selling fine. It could be selling better, but it's still selling fine. In terms of like, if we're gonna compare it to like Kagurabachi, because people in the West, like, I don't know why mofos are still comparing. Oh, well, it's because they haven't read the Elusive Samurai. People are saying that Kagurabachi. I keep saying it, but I'll keep saying it every week if I have to. To the mofos keep saying that Kagurabachi, the new Demon Slayer. Nah. That's what this manga is. This manga been the new Demon Slayer, because it literally came out like not too long after Demon Slayer, and it already took the mantle. And it sold more copies than Kagurabachi did. Volume 1 of Elusive Samurai sold way more copies than Kagurabachi did in Japan. So, yeah, there is that. For those that are curious, Kagurabachi's first volume sold like 30,000. I think the Elusive Samurai's first volume sold within the same time period. I think it sold... Oh my god, was it like 50? I know it was at least 40. And I think it sold like 40,000 in a week. Yeah, I think it was at least 40,000 in a week. Something like that. Yeah, I'm talking about in a week. This Kagurabachi was 30,000 in like a month. Elusive Samurai was like way more. It was at least like 30,000 in a week. I think it was leaning more. I think it was 40,000 in a week. Yeah, it was. I really want to say it was at least 40,000 in a week, something like that. But yeah, Elusive Samurai is extremely underrated in the West. I really hope that Cloverworks doesn't fuck it up, because goddamn, this manga is good. I'm sad that Matsui's not working on it, but anyways. I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. I really love that. I said, remember what I said a few chapters ago that Gemba was going to probably be a key piece into bringing Fubuki back? Gemba is playing a role. I'm so happy that Gemba is going to probably be a key role to bringing Fubuki back. I'm so happy with this. But the other thing is that I really do like, as I said, what I like about this chapter in particular is and again, it goes back to what a lot of Matsui does in terms of his messaging, and a lot of the chapters, like example with Ishida with or not Ishida, Shida with Lolicons. He got the message across. Here in this chapter with what a teacher wants. They don't want to be patronized by their student and be coddled. No, they want their students to surpass them, ultimately to surpass them, but to still retain who they are and to still be kind to others. But Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think of this chapter. Do you guys think this is one of the better recent chapters? Elusive Samurai's been on fire lately, but man, this chapter was everything. I love Aki. I do. I want to know if in general, if this chapter has convinced you even more that Aki is probably the best character, if not the best character in this manga. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.